Everyone seems a damn genius lately. Tick tock talk.
Right guys, just on the way up to Wicklow here. It's about 6:05. We're just going to get into position before first light. So here's hoping we might be able to have a little gander and see can we get on a deer this morning. We'll be keeping you posted throughout the morning. So we've just come in around the corner. We spotted two down below. We're going to try and reach over there and get into position. Right, we've just come in. But as we were coming in, the wind has changed just ever so slightly. So we're going to change tack. We're going to come in around the corner here and see if we can approach from a slightly different angle. Right, we're just into Brown Vale. There's a couple moving just down below us in the bush, so we're just waiting to see if they can break the cover a little bit and hopefully step out into the open. There's about a 20-25 metre window, so we're hoping they're moving that way. The wind isn't really very favourable, but we're hoping. Right guys, we've just come up to the animal. As I said, there was a couple of animals moving this morning, a couple of does. We took the calf. Obviously, at the minute it's contentious. We're up to the end of February now, so there's a lot of people debating of whether they should or shouldn't be shooting on into the extended season. Where possible, this is only preference, we take calves or males still, obviously this time of season. Obviously females are heavily pregnant, so however there is a need up here, especially up around Wicklow, to reduce the numbers. So this particular farm here is hit heavy enough with deer. There's livestock here, there's not a whole pile of grass on the ground, so, but as I say, where possible we had a choice here between the doe and calf. We took the calf. It's going to make some nice eating. Went high shoulder, dropped literally where it stood. With that, another two does, one broke right and left. We could have took another one, but look, this is a freezer filler. We need to reduce numbers and fill the freezer, I suppose. And I suppose that's what it's all about this time of year. Okay. Beautiful. Right, after we bleed out, we come to the rear, and we have to try and make a little incision all the way around. Okay. Next we're going to cut away the diaphragm, and it all should just magically fall out. Right guys, that's the Grollock over. We've the hard part ahead. We've a nice trek back to the jeeps. It's not a huge animal, so that won't pose any major issue. Just a reflection. Beautiful morning. Sun's coming up over the mountains there, as you can probably see. After a kind of a tough enough week, work-wise and so on and so forth, it's great to get out and share a hunt like this on a morning like this, nice crisp February morning. That's what it's all about. This is our way of life. This is what we enjoy doing. Hope everyone is enjoying theirs. Right guys, we're just making our way down the laneway here now, so after a lovely successful hunt this morning, we have a couple of deer in the freezer. Already the last couple of weeks, another one this morning. That's going to keep us going in meat over the summer. As we're coming back down, we've seen another little herd of females making their way from one forestry block to another. Nice herd it was, no males in the herd. So yeah, so still plenty of deer moving, which is good to see. Another great morning on the hill. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you'll join us on the next one.
Get dressed up just to go downtown in some ego-filled late night.